Let's just listen into Yogendra Yadav at the AAP headquarters.
योगेंद्र जी पहले तो भले आदमी हुआ करते थे, चुनाव की भविष्यवाणी करते थे, अब तो राजनीति में आ गए हैं और सोच ये थी कि राजनीति में आए हैं तो झूठ बोलते ही होंगे। आज हमने सच देख लिया, इस पूरे देश ने सच देख लिया। दोस्तों, ये आम आदमी पार्टी की जीत नहीं है, ये हम टोपी वालों की जीत नहीं है, ये आम आदमी की जीत है। ये उस आम आदमी की जीत है जो देश के कोने कोने से दिल्ली में आता है, न जाने क्या क्या सपने लेके आता है, न जाने कितनी दुख तकलीफ झेलता है, आशा लगाता है और दुआ देता है आम आदमी पार्टी को। आज हमने उस दुआ का असर देखा है। सर जी 65 हो गई, 65 हो गई। आओ जी।
Those are the scenes that we are getting outside the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters. Just to get two quick reactions, political reactions. Sanjay Kaul was closely associated with Kiran Bedi's campaign. Prithvi Reddy is joining us for the Aam Aadmi Party. But Sanjay Kaul, should Kiran Bedi take responsibility? Is this the end of the political career of Kiran Bedi? Even before it took off, it's gone. Is it over for her?
Well, no, I wouldn't like to comment on something as personal as that for various reasons. One is that I think it would be very quick to start finding solutions to what happened.
Yes.
I think what has happened is obviously representative of a deeper malaise, and I think the party has to go back to the drawing board and look at what happened. The silver lining, of course, is that we have held on to our traditional vote base. The other part of the story is that we had nothing new to sell and that we were not able to convince the electorate to give us an expanded base. I think those are real concerns. Also, in the context of the last 16 years, where we have sort of solidified or we have stagnated at 33%, we have not been able to breach or have not been able to capture the imagination.
No, I take that, but I want to know about Kiran Bedi. You obviously were not able to get Kiran Bedi to get those extra percentages. I'm going to come back to that, but Ragini, you want to make a point on that?
I think in one of the interviews when she was asked what if she doesn't become the Chief Minister of Delhi, she said that I have a long pending series of lectures which I have to complete in Cambridge and Oxford. I'm going to go there.
That's
so
Harvard.
She made it pretty clear. Yeah, Harvard maybe. Yes. So she made it pretty clear what's her plan of action when the BJP loses. She didn't say she's going to stay back and do her Janwadi Rajniti as she preached when she joined the BJP.
In that sense, Sanjay Kaul, isn't this time to admit Kiran Bedi was a blunder? It was not a master stroke, it was a blunder.
Well, look, after the ship has sunk, everyone knows how it could have been saved. So that is probably one of the things that you could easily get away with. But I do think that you really need to look at the various other things that really worked or did not work. It's really never going to be about just one person. And to reduce this entire election and this sort of defeat or this sort of success of the Aam Aadmi Party to the presence of one individual in the party, I think it would be really not doing justice to the argument.
So you are not willing to sort of... Prithvi Reddy, quick comment from you. Congratulations. But we hope you are going to temper the congratulations with some humility. Because this is, at the end of the day, a Delhi verdict. We have another vote in Bihar in a few months. That could be very different. Is the Aam Aadmi Party now going to focus and give us a Delhi model of governance before they again look at national ambitions?
I agree with you completely. We have just begun. I think the journey ahead is a long one. We do firstly thank the people of Delhi. I think we need to do justice to this mandate and recognize it's not important who lost, but this is a victory of the common man. It is a celebration of democracy in the true sense. We are moving away from a Neta Raj to a Praja Raj. I think for the second time, the people of Delhi have shown the way to the rest of the country. We have our work cut out. We need to first govern in Delhi. We need to demonstrate what change is. And in the meanwhile, we do need to reach out to people in other parts of the country and do the similar hard work that our team in Delhi did. I'd like to also say that we have a lot of people to thank. including Sambit, who's on our show. I'd like to thank him for reminding people about the 49 days, because I probably think that they didn't realize that we had governed in 49 days. And that's why we said 5 saal Kejriwal, to indicate that there's a lot more to come from where the 49 days did.
Let me pause on that. That's an interesting point. 5 saal Kejriwal. Let's be honest. When the Lok Sabha results were held, Chetan, that line of Narendra Modi, "Achhe din aane wale hai," was seen to be a brilliant line. People saw it in positive hope. After the negativism of the Congress, it was seen a positive line. Now you've got 5 saal Kejriwal was his first line, almost saying, I'm not there for 49 days, I'm there this time for 5 years.
You know, when you love somebody, उनकी हर चीज अदा लगती है. तो वो when people were in love with Modi, अच्छे दिन is such a brilliant line. I mean, A not B, that whole Congress, ये नहीं वो, they also had a good campaign. It's not like a bad. And now because people are in love with Kejriwal, this 5 saal Kejriwal becomes such a beautiful line.